I've been welding 20 years. I've yet to be unemployed.
Welding as a career is beneficial because it gives you a trade, a skill.
MIG welding, if it's in demand, and then it drops off, I can go stick welding, or I can go TIG. There's a lot of welding processes, so if one's in demand, the other's down, there's always some place I can go.
Why the welding career is so big now is because most of the baby boomers are retiring.
A guy told me years ago, he said, when the economy's good, you build it, economy's bad, you fix it.
I was a welder in the field, fabrication field, for over 30-some years.
5 years working on mining equipment, a few years working on nuclear.
I have about 43 years verifiable experience in the welding field.
I went to Triangle Tech and graduated, worked on pressure vessels and ASME Section 9 coded work.
I spent about 14 years in an ASME Section 9 pipe welding shop down in Pittsburgh. We worked on PNC Park. We did a little work on Heinz Field and did a lot of renovation on David L. Lawrence Convention Center.
We started everybody out as if they've never done anything in welding, build their skills from there.
We covered the fundamentals of arc welding, blueprint reading, metallurgy.
They touch on everything they could basically get in the field. We do plasma, we do stick welding, we do MIG, flux core, all the fabrication processes we do.
Oxy-fuel cutting. We actually make blueprints.
The students have a project that they design, put together, and see from beginning to end, from purchasing the materials through blueprint, manufacturing, and then on to the completed project.
We encompass in the third semester the American Welding Society structural steel certification in multiple positions.
We prepare the student for X-ray for ASME Section 9, which is boilers, pressure vessel code welding. We also do API 1104. It's a downhand technique, less pressure, but it's for cross-country facilities, related pipelines and things like that.
And we teach a lot of the fit up, as for pipe, structure, because as you get out in the field, you will have to apply these skills. And from my understanding, Triangle Tech's the only one that does the pipe fitting.
We just got some of the top-of-the-line surface tension machines here. We have all the metal processing machines you can use.
This machine behind me actually monitors the arc 1,000 times a second. It will make determinations on what you do to how it reacts to you in real time. I can tell the machine what we are welding, what kind of gas we're using, wire diameters and different things, and it will actually set itself to give us a predetermined outcome when we're welding.
Hands-on training is very important with a welding profession because it is a hands-on job.
We try to do as much lab as we can. That includes cutting and welding, because experience is the best teacher.
When it comes to the welding field, hands-on is absolute. You need to be out here welding almost on a daily basis.
We're not flying an airplane. If you crash an airplane, you're going to die. If you crash at welding, you're going to learn. So that's one of the biggest things I've seen as far as hands-on goes.
We have small class sizes, and essentially that gives the instructor more time to work with the individuals.
All of our welding booths are curtained off. That's not only to protect your eyes when you're walking by from flash, but it gives me and my students some sense of privacy to work alone with one another in there. What I enjoy most about teaching is the end product. We have a lot of success stories, people that come back, thank us, see people that come out of high school and end up in 5 years, have a house, a family, a job.
Certified welders are a very elite group of people. A very small percentage of the workforce is actually a certified welder.
You cannot get a job of any consequence without being certified.
There's a lot of businesses out there that wants an experienced welder. They don't want to have to train somebody from the start.
A degree in welding can get you a job anywhere from working in a car factory, train factory, building ships, buildings, bridges.
Of course, it does take work. And most of them I see, they come from jobs and stuff. They want to better themselves. My definition of job is just over broke. They want to have a career. Because a job, it is what it is, but a career, it lasts you a lifetime.